This AI-generated video takes a deep dive into deep learning platforms, market analysis, growth, and trends. Let's get started. The deep learning platform sector demonstrates remarkable investment growth, with a 113.05% funding CAGR over the past year and a 97.24% funding CAGR over the last 3 years. This exceptional growth rate far exceeds the median growth rate observed across other sectors, which typically range between 5 and 10%. The sector has shown strong acceleration with substantial funding rounds, including $248.3 million raised in 2022 and $540.8 million in 2023, indicating a strong forward momentum. As projections suggest, an expected $741.8 million raised in 2024 and an astonishing $2.01 billion in 2025 cents, this trajectory indicates a booming future for deep learning platforms. The market penetration score currently stands at 1.60, indicating a relatively active environment with 129 out of 134 startups being operational. However, despite the significant number of active companies, there are no IPOs reported, and only 7 companies have been acquired, suggesting that the market is still in the growth phase. Furthermore, the distribution across funding stages reveals only 8 companies at Series B or higher and 2 at Series C, which reinforces the notion that the market is yet to reach maturity. Among the notable startups in this arena, Preferred Networks raised $50 million through a Series B round, led by leading venture capitalists, focusing on advancements in robotics and deep learning solutions. Meanwhile, another standout, Cognite, successfully secured $70 million in funding, emphasizing their commitment to automating and optimizing industrial operations through AI. Similarly, OpenAI continues to lead the market, boasting a valuation of $500 billion and attracting substantial investments to develop cutting-edge AI technologies like ChatGPT. On the other hand, companies like Databricks are making waves as well, with innovative platforms that streamline data and AI integration, highlighting the shift towards more efficient technological infrastructures. Recent technological trends include accelerated investments into AI startups and expansions in the healthcare sector, particularly in diagnostics and patient management. The Japanese government's 2025 initiative to bolster AI infrastructure clearly highlights the nation's urgency to maintain a competitive edge in AI development globally. Additionally, companies such as Preferred Networks have introduced optimized models for specific markets that improve automation in businesses, showing the practical applications of these technologies. Key players in this space include globally recognized leaders such as Microsoft and Google, each holding significant shares in the AI market, with Microsoft projected to generate $75 billion in revenue by 2025 through Azure machine learning and cognitive services. Google, with its AI platform, is enhancing natural language processing capabilities and dominating 38% of AI startups' support. Concurrently, AWS continues to lead in providing machine learning infrastructure and solutions, capturing 30% market share, which solidifies its role as a reliable partner for enterprise-level applications. The market environment reflects critical political and economic factors. The Japanese government has introduced significant funding of about 200 billion yen to support AI research, as regulations are tightening to foster industry development. Social acceptance of AI technologies is rapidly increasing, influencing higher demands and applications in diverse sectors like manufacturing and finance. The tech sector is leveraging these advancements to streamline operations and drive digital transformation, positioning themselves strongly for future growth. In conclusion, as the investment landscape continues to expand with a keen focus on collaborative efforts among startups and major corporations, opportunities for joint ventures and acquisitions remain promising. Companies looking to penetrate this market should consider forming strategic partnerships with emerging players to enhance their technological capacities and market reach.